Ha!
Take that!
Is that the bomb that blew up the courtroom? And the moon rock along with it? Are you saying this will reveal the Phantom's identity?
Yes, Your Honour. Focus your attention on this photo taken after the bombing, specifically right here.
Take that!
Please take a look at this newspaper article.
This article about the hat one?
Please note the strange black and yellow rock there on the left. That's the moon rock. And when we look at this photo of the bomb fragments, see how there's a rock-like object with the same coloration?
Oh my, yes, I see it.
It would seem the moon rock was much more durable than the Phantom thought. If we take a look at all the fragments that the police found, we're likely to find one with blood. And DNA testing on that blood will prove the witness is indeed the Phantom.
Unbelievable! But that's impossible!
A surprise to be sure. That's one bloody tough rock. Let's have the fragments tested straight away. Oh, and you'll be having a DNA test too, Fulbright.
Bailiff! Contact the police department immediately and order the testing. Prosecutor Blackquill, what do the test results show?
There was a rock fragment that had blood on it and appeared to be several years old. DNA testing reveals... Well, I'm sure you know full well what it revealed.
They confirmed that the witness's blood, didn't they?
So no use trying to talk your way out of it anymore. Admit it, you are the Phantom. That fucker just... Mr. Wright, did you just raise an objection to yourself? He's doing what that fucking clown boy did to Edgeworth now. That was my objection, Apollo. Huh? Why? It was a pretty good objection too, don't you think? Now he's me?
So, did you have an objection or not, Mr. Wright?
Huh? Oh, no, not really, Your Honour.
No, not you, Mr. Wright. I mean the witness, Mr. Wright.
Could this trial get any more insane? Mr. Wright, this fragment of rock in the photograph, and those just like it. How can you be sure they're pieces of the same moon rock that was at the robotics lab? Care to explain what you mean? Well, there may have been a rock or two in the courtroom that had my blood on it, but how do you know they're not just rocks? You can't prove they're the moon rock, right?
Objection!
Don't be absurd! Just compare the fragment with the rock in the newspaper. Anybody can see they're the same. They have the exact same coloration.
Objection!
But maybe some other rock with the same coloration happened to be in the courtroom. It's highly unlikely a rock with such unique appearance would just happen to be there. But you can't deny it's a possibility.
Objection!
Your blood was found on one of the fragments. Apollo, there's nothing suspicious about my blood being on a piece of rock. And why not? I know it sounds like an excuse, but several years ago I tripped and fell in this very courtroom. I was hurt pretty badly. Maybe that's how my blood found its way onto a piece of rubble. Even he must realise how ridiculous that sounds. And yet, I suppose it's not completely out of the question. I see you're starting to sweat, Mr. Wright. I thought the worst. I thought the worst of times are when lawyers are forced. I thought that the worst of times are when lawyers are supposed to force their biggest smiles. You are the last person I want to hear that from. Well then, why don't we get those fragments analysed? We can ask an expert to verify if they were from the moon rock or the robotics lab or not. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid that just isn't going to be possible. And why not? In order to prove that the fragments are from what you say they are from, you'd need a sample of the moon rock from 7 years ago to compare it with. But that moon rock doesn't exist anymore, and there's no sample data left either. So you see, short of going back in time, there's no way to prove any of the fragments are from the moon rock. Oh, no. There's really no way to prove it? Are you finally ready to throw in the towel?
Objection!
So the moon rock doesn't exist anymore, huh? That's right. It was such a valuable rock too. A shame, really. But it's lost to us forever. He's wrong. It's not completely lost. Now the earring comes into play. There's another piece of it right here by our side. A shining fragment of hope I can turn into everything around. The final piece of evidence to put this phantom away for good. The defense is a piece of evidence that completely contradicts your claim. You have what now? A final fragment of hope that was passed down with great love and care. We do? We do, even if the person holding it doesn't realise it yet. Is this true, Mr. Wright? Pay no attention to him, Your Honour. He's just bluffing as usual. I wonder if you'll be able to force your biggest smile when you see what I've got. Try me. The piece of evidence that shows the original moon rock isn't completely lost is this. Athena, you may not know it, but your mother left you with a very important piece of evidence. She did? You're bluffing. You don't have anything of the kind. Oh, but we do. Evidence that will finally corner you. Because we have a moon rock of our own. Yeah. Oh! You mean... Exactly. A gift Dr. Sykes left her daughter. An item Athena has cherished and worn all these years. As distant as Dr. Sykes may have seemed to her daughter, that fragment of her love will shake off the darkness of the past and give us all hope for the future. This is the defense's sample of the moon rock.
Take that!
That's your sample? This earring that Miss Sykes always wears was made from the original moon rock. What? All this time?
Right here all along?
No, it can't be. If the composition of the bombed fragments and the earring are found to be a match, then it will prove beyond shadow of a doubt the origin of the fragment in this photo. As the test results show the blood on the fragments was yours, this means that the identity you tried so hard to hide will finally be revealed. The identity I tried to hide? I don't have an identity to hide. I may not have Athena's ears, but now even I can hear the fear in your voice. Fear? I don't feel fear. I left all my emotions behind years ago. Every human being feels fear. You simply can't face the emotions inside you. You can't face them because you have nothing. No love, no trust. And I suppose you do. I didn't have anybody to support me at first either. I couldn't face the fear inside me, couldn't get over the trauma of my past. Like I said, I don't feel fear. Then you're a coward running away from yourself. When I had my doubts about Miss Sykes, I felt like I would collapse under the weight. But I wanted to trust her. And I knew I could trust Mr. Wright to uncover the truth. That's why I was able to face my suspicions without hesitation. Running away from myself? How can I run from myself when there's nothing inside, nothing at all?
Objection!
I know it's hard for someone as unwilling to trust others as you to understand that people have emotions. It's a fact of life, and so people can be weak at times. But that's exactly why people need to trust one another, so they can gain the strength to face themselves when things are at their bleakest. Without trust in others, how can you ever hope to face your fears? The fear inside of me is this. No. Whoa. I'm afraid. I'm scared. I feel fear. You can't outrun yourself. Remove the mask and unleash your emotions. Confront your guilt head on. With your own true face. My own true face? No, please don't. I know you're here. Where are you? See, I haven't revealed anything yet. Honest. My own true face. I don't have one. My face. My face. Is this my face? Is it? No, that's not it. No! This isn't me either. Is this me? Which one's my face? What am I? Who am I? Ah! Oh, fuck. Oh, a sniper attack in this very courtroom. Chills me to my bones. But the police are doing everything they can to track down the sniper as we speak. Prosecutor Blackquill, how's Detective Fulbright, his imposter doing? He's a lucky fellow. The bullet didn't hit any vital organs. He appears to be in no danger of dying. Well, that was fortunate for all of us. The analysis of the final piece of evidence Right Donor submitted is in. The composition of Miss Sykes' earring and the fragment with blood on it is a match. We can now be certain it's a fragment of the moon rock in question. The murders and bombings at the Space Center, past and present. The bombing of the courtroom number 4 and all these other crimes as numerous as the stars. Under suspicion of all these things, the spy known as the Phantom has been incarcerated. The prosecutor's office is now responsible for his well-being. There's still a myriad of things we wish for him to tell us about after all.
Thank you, Prosecutor Blackquill. It's time to finally bring this trial to an end. But before I do, will the defendant please return to her proper place?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now then, the court finds the defendant, Athena Sykes, not guilty. Court is adjourned.
Congratulations, Mr. Nick. Thank you, Pearls, and thank you for being there for Athena. It's the least I could do. But Athena was great, wasn't she? She was so strong through the whole trial. Daddy, I'm so glad to see you. Trucy, are you alright? Are you hurt? I'm fine, Daddy. I was doing magic tricks for the other hostages to keep our spirits up. That's all, Trucy, for you. I'm really glad to see you safe.
Right. I fear I owe you yet another debt of gratitude.
Edgeworth?
We never would have caught him if it weren't for all of you.
Oh, come on, Edgeworth. What are you talking about? You're the ones who've been tracking the Phantom all this time. Plus, you were the one who gave Blackquill permission to serve as prosecutor, right?
Yes, well, we knew the Phantom was somewhere nearby. The police now are trying to find him, but never did manage to do so until this trial.
Well, we never would have won this trial without you. It was your help as chief prosecutor that was the key to its successful conclusion. Besides, it was you that sort of got my attorney's badge back, wasn't it?
So you figured it out, did you?
Yeah, getting my license back went just a little too smoothly, you know. It should have been much harder after that evidence forging scandal.
Well, I owed you a few favours.
Hey, Edgeworth, think we can finally bring the dark age of the law to an end?
Even the darkest night turns to dawn eventually. Our sun will rise again. Besides, now Prosecutor Blackquill's been cleared of all charges. A great deal of the mistrust towards the court system should have been swept away.
You know, you could have said that with a bigger smile, Edgeworth. It won't kill you. Instead, the furrows in that brow of yours just keep getting deeper and deeper.
So I should smile more, huh? I'll think about it.
Ah, the complicated love-hate relationship between lifelong rivals. Athena. I'm forever in your debt. You went to all that trouble, even taking the bar exam while you were overseas. Well, I knew if I didn't get your sentence overturned fast, you'd be executed. So I studied and studied. I was frantic. I'm so glad I made it in time. Just barely, but I still made it. Atta girl, Athena. It's good to see you finally let your tears out. Yes, I survived by the skin of my teeth thanks to you. Shame on you, Simon, for trying to throw your life away like that. It was never my intention to just throw my life away, but some things in this world are more important than your own life. Like what? My honour-bound duty to protect with my life. My mentor's most beloved treasure. Huh? That's some loyalty. This guy really is a samurai through and through. Well, it looks like we can breathe easy now. Apollo, Athena, thank you both. It took all of us together to pull it off. You bet, boss. What a team we are, huh? It was definitely the most amazing turnabout I've ever seen. I'm a lucky guy. My office is the best, most capable lawyers around. Thanks, Mr. Wright. I'm going to work extra hard to make up for the worry I caused. Apollo Justice is fine and ready to go. Let's do it for the Right Anything Agency. Well, nobody's going to try harder than me, so you better watch out, Apollo. Simon's free, thanks to Mr. Wright. But there's so many more people out there who need our help. You're right, and I'll be needing you both to help them. We still have a long way to go. Get ready, you two. We won a major victory, but the war's far from over. There's still people out there suffering under false charges who need defending. We've got a lot of work ahead of us, if we ever hope to fully bring the dark age of the law to a close. Hey, I know one thing we have to do. We have to celebrate with a bowl of piping hot noodles. Huh? Nothing like a bowl of Eldo's noodles after a trial, all on Mr. Wright's tab. That's how it works in the Right Anything Agency, right, Mr. Wright? Huh? As a boss, it's your duty to express gratitude to your people for their great work. In that case, allow me to join the festivities. I greatly welcome a bowl of noodles. Huh? I have an idea, Daddy. Why don't you just invite everybody involved in the case? The more the merrier, right? Oh, Mr. Nick, look how far you've come. Who knew you'd grow up to be such a generous gentleman? Guys, under these circumstances, there's only one thing I can say. Only if I get to join in. Hey, no fair, I want to say it too. Okay, here we go. Objection! I was trying to think of something nice I could do for Polly now he's back. I decided to go around and get a bunch of jobs for him to do. Find a lost cat, install air conditioner, give a computer lesson, find a lost item. I think I should have found a few legal cases. That's okay, it's the Right Anything Agency after all. Athena and Apollo were so wonderful in court. I better study as much as I can if I want to be a judge someday. My grandma says eat lots of peppers to ignite your passion. I should figure out which to grow. Green peppers or yellow. Or maybe I should go with hot as the sun red peppers instead. The end of the dark age of the law, you say? How naive. Don't you know that sometimes it's necessary to have a guilty verdict by any means possible? They're putting me under investigation. The chief prosecutor wants to see me. Ah!
I've been asked to debut the great master wrestler Tenma Taro.
It's scheduled to compete against the Amazing Ninetales next.
What to do? Fight to finish with myself?
Why don't you ask Mr. Demon Lord to be the Amazing Ninetales too?
Not a bad idea. I bet he'd be all for it. So we meet as foes, my little friend.
I hate how fast it's rushed through.
Would you believe it? I'm holding her Ninetales veil now. Pretty impressive, huh? I took over after Rex QB for the good of the beloved village. What do you say? Would you like to make a little donation to help us out?
The only thing you do is seeking in the manor.
The jig's up. Better run for it.
I thought I wanted to be an artist, but after seeing the amazing job Athena did, I became genuinely interested in the law, so now I'm studying for the bar exam. I'm gonna prosecute Athena someday. You'll see.
I'm studying my buns off too, but not for the bar exam. I'm gonna pass the famous entrance exam on my own merit this time. With a score of 100 points, of course.
You, Jennifer, aren't you? Oh, whatever. I found really sweet boxes for all three of them, but thanks to the trial, the school newspaper's future's bright as can be. Let's see what fresh blood has to say about the school paper. The crowds at her graduation rehearsal, the cardboard box got soggy. The one night only reunion concert, I still remember the evening of passion. The president of the student council sang like no high school student I ever heard. When she's judging her own court someday, I'd love to have a jam session with her. It'd be the coolest trial ever, yeah? I can hear it now. I gave this place a good clean from top to bottom, but it's already a mess again. I guess the only thing I can do now is clean up the attitudes of the people in the office. With Mystic Maya due to come here once her training's over, it simply must be done.
Humanity's dreams for outer space will never die. I'm planning for the head-free rocket has already begun. Look upon me, people of great nation, witness glory of Yuri Cosmos. What do you... Oh, director. Yes, rocket preparations are fully complete, yes. Leave everything to me. Assistant Director Yuri Cosmos.
He got demoted for being a twat. I'm going to the moon in the new rocket. If Athena or Mummy Metis came to the moon, I'd love to show them around. But which is more interesting, Montes Pius or Mare Tranquillities? Do you think they would like either one? I wonder how Miss Aura is doing. I'd rather be near Miss Aura than on the moon. Miss Aura, I want you to use me again like you used to. So Klonko's a masochist then? Ready for launch? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. I'm going to the moon for real this time. For me and you, Clay. Thanks for being loyal. I know I should never give up. I'm worried. You can't breathe in space and it's cold as heck. Oh man, now I'm getting really nervous. Oh. No, I'm not employed here. I simply came to request their services in defense of my sister. No one's around. I've been kept waiting for a long time. What sort of case brings you here? Oh, your father was accused and you wish for Athena to defend him? Perhaps he and I shall meet in a courtroom in the near future. I look forward to next month's salary assessment. Forgive me!
Blackwell's acquittals brought all manner of ills into the prosecutor's office to light. It would seem solving that case has fought the chill of winter into the warmth of spring. I owe Wright another debt of gratitude. But I will repay him one day. You can trust in that.
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
T-minus 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff.
Mr. Starbuck! You'll be fine! Just believe in yourself!
The moon's closer than you think!
Thanks, guys. I wouldn't have made it back into space if it wasn't for you.
Ah, yeah!
All right!
Through the years, I've seen as much joy and heartache, honesty as deceit. But just as Mr. Starbuck was able to escape the harsh pull of his fears and despair, I believe that hope and friendship can lift us all up towards a brighter tomorrow. And that concludes Phoenix Wright Dual Destinies. I'll see you in the first episode of Phoenix Wright Spirit of Justice. Until then, thank you all so much for watching, and good night out there, whatever you are.